game. Remember, if Sandbox win this, Afrika can only tie for first place against Sandbox right now. It'll be a very dominant start to the season for this team, and DragonX is by no means a squad that can be easily overlooked.
And with the Thresh and the Nautilus, they do have a lot of obnoxious CC in lockdown, but just not the kind of approach I would expect out of DragonX, and honestly, it leaves me very surprised, but we'll see what they do with it.
Yeah. Still, here we are, onto the Rift for game number 2. How to do it. Showmaker, another example of a player that does do that, just somehow. That's a flash dredgeline miss, and OnFleek just tunnels out of the way. That's called a whoopsie. But the bubble is not going to be successful. Dove picks up a flash. Good stun there from the passive from Chovy, but otherwise we're just going to be...
This was the same exact way that game number 1 played out. Doran gonna take a very big trade.
Yeah, Summit looking for it, and
OnFleek got him.
Oh
no!
No, gonna miss the Prey Seeker, doesn't have level 6, flash has to be used. But Sandbox have exactly what they want in every single way, so it's still frightening if you're a DragonX fan.
Going straight into it, as misses another hook.
But we land the Q. Kyoshik, he's one on the board, nailing it.
Okay, everyone's
gonna go wide, yep. Another hook gonna
Except
go wide,
Gorilla.
but Deft is gonna get picked up. Oh no! Carrier goes golden. Deft can't really get into a good position here. Has the bullet time, hasn't used it. Doran just gonna get rid of Leo. That's exactly what his job is. As Kyoshik takes down the Rek'Sai on the top side. Now we've got a bullet time. More acting to try and get rid of Doran, and that sidestep from Deft was just beautiful. Summit gonna go down at the hands of the AD carry from DragonX, and that's the team fight that DragonX fans have been looking for. Bubble going to land, flash to get out of the way of the hook from Chovy. Multiple hooks coming through from DragonX. That one gonna be avoided.
Inside of the bullet time, Dove right at the very end ends up flashing away. As we come back into live on
Good
Fleet.
flash from Doran, but followed by Summit and put into the ground. Coming out of a replay into that, certainly going to be surprising anyone, is now Dove in a bit of trouble. There's the depth charge. Good double knockup. The kickback was super weird. You're exactly right, as Kyoshik safeguards to get out of the way of OnFleek. Great hook from Carrier, as Dove is going to survive, but the Rek'Sai not so lucky. Close to 2.2 thousand, so it's not massive just yet. As Doran's going for Spellbind a second. I like it. It's not a Morellonometer. Beautiful. Sandbox going to be taking this Ocean Drake. And we'll have a look at what Rift. It's an Infernal Rift once again. Great news for Sandbox. As Kyoshik, he's going to finish off Shirley. Takes it. Now it'll be Chovy bringing up the rear there, but going to avoid every hook. That one's not avoided. As in goes the Nort. Massive damage as the bullet time flies overhead, and Summit, no GA this time, my friend. You are just dead, and this is what happens. Sandbox take the same fights, but they have way less gold than they have in every other game so far in the LCK.
So Summit ends up dying here, and it really just looks like this game is running away from Sandbox.
And this is what they do. They continue to try and force fights. As now, Slice from Maelstrom.
What?
Gorilla bit off way more than he could chew right there. Kyoshik going to come down, slams the ground, and gets himself a robot with it. As Chovy going to take a lantern to safety and an inner turret as icing on the cake. After that easy pickoff onto Gorilla, double charges for Shirley as well. She is earning her keep. Now DragonX can fight around this Infernal Drake that's spawning in 6 seconds. That's a great hook as Chovy throws his own into Narnia, but the knockup party is there. Bullet time not enough to save the Nautilus, and the Paddle Stars are now here. That's exactly when Sandbox needed to win a fight. Doran just not getting in position for any sort of flank at this stage. They will have to give this one up. First Infernal goes to Sandbox, exactly what they want.
Yeah. Zoe going for the...
Yeah, gonna find that hook under Chovy. Immediately goes golden underneath the turret. This might be the dive, though, as Doran has flash available. He can get under that turret with his ult. Another hook lands from Carrier. He's going so deep as the bullet time splits up this fight. It's a 1-for-1, make it a 1-for-2 so far, as Doran in the backline is exactly where he needs to be. The flash off from Chovy. He nails that one. This is going to be the ace, and DragonX got exactly what they wanted. Really great stuff. As Carrier has respawned, Doran does have teleport in 10 seconds.
The real tragedy here would be if Blitzcrank somehow steals the Baron with a hook.
Would it be a tragedy, or would it be what
Oh,
Gorilla
no.
deserves? Yeah, we've got a teleport coming from
DragonX
Summit.
Are they gonna?
Is this the counter throw? Is there's the hook onto Chovy, brings him on over. He has no flash available as the Infernal Chain comes in. Pyosik trying to kick Gorilla away as we're continuing on this Baron. Pyosik dives into the pit, early smite, but still, it's gonna be okay. And now DragonX try to get out of there. Somehow Chovy survived that. However, they have consistently not been able to do that. As now they're looking to try and defend. As there's another hook that comes down from Chovy. Summit goes golden. As in goes Pyosik into the backline, Doran into the backline, but can't get anything done. Summit survives with all of the healing from the World Ender, and now the Moonlight Vigil comes in. Chovy trying to play frontline. He will be the sacrificial lamb as the hook goes wide. Everyone is dead.
Why are they?
In goes On Fleek. The kickback. Pyosik locks it down in the 1v1 at the end there. The Rek'Sai a little bit overly aggressive, and that's exactly what we were talking about, but still.
And now Sandbox, they bring the game to Drake Point. That's what we're going to call that one. No more match point. Drake is Gorilla and Dove trying to do hook.
Oh, Leo
there it is.
In trouble, comboed out, bullet time going to secure it. That is one mistake you cannot make on Sandbox as Pyosik gets a kick onto Dove, but it wasn't quite in position. Now Deft is going to clean up.
All right, well,
what was a big problem. On Fleet going to go down. That's the double for the Misfortune. Into the GA, but that is not the Guardian Angel that can do anything for you this time, Summit. Double kill for Doran, and that is what a mistake like that can cost you the entire game right here, as DragonX will bring us to match point.
The hell was this game, Atlas?
I don't know. This was called counter throws, LS. Counter throws, as this Nexus is just but an afterthought at this stage, as Chovy using his Proto Belt in a pretty funny way, as CV Max giving the hugs out here to Chovy and to Def. Really good play from these guys, and it's capitalization like that that can win you a game, and